That was Michael from the funeral directors. I've just told him you were at work.
What have you told him that for?
Well, because I knew you wouldn't want to talk to him.
What, well, what's he going to think?
Doesn't matter what he thinks.
You may as well have told him I was in the pub.
He's going to want decisions and I don't think you're ready.
What decisions?
Just all sorts of stuff. You can't even put a notice in the Gazette until you've decided on a time and a date for the service.
Wednesday's bowls, Tuesday morning's allotment committee, Tuesday afternoon's dominoes, and they're all going to want to be there.
And they all will be there, no matter what it clashes with. But you want to get it right, don't you?
Yeah, it's got to be right.
So I think we should just give you a break. We'll tuck these away for now. And we'll tell whoever asked the F word is banned for today. Agreed?
Hey, love. What are you still doing here?
Oh, don't have a talk with me today. I can't seem to get motoring.
Yeah, well, even Tony McCoy gets jitters before a big race, and they don't come much bigger than tonight.
This is the Grand National.
No, it's the Cheltenham Gold Cup. And do you know what, love? I would not miss it for the world.
Well, I didn't give you much choice, did I?
Well, you're not giving me much choice now. Queen Bee or Queen Mother? Lee, you're not serious about wearing them here.
Well, yeah, it's business-like.
Yeah, if you're going to open an old people's home, maybe.
Oi, cheeky!
Wait there. Wear that, flash your engagement ring a lot, and the disappointment will drive them all to drink.
Oh, I thought you'd gone for a walk.
You know, if Bill Webster popped his clogs today, God forbid, I'd be round at Kev's like a shot. He's not even stepped foot in here.
Bill?
Kevin.
Well, you saw him in the Rovers.
Yeah, along with 100 mates and neighbours. I'm talking about one-on-one, paying your respects in private. He's not even sent me a text, Molly. It's out of order.
Are you really upset? You know, Kevin...
Thought I did.
He's not exactly in touch with his feelings, is he? He'll be embarrassed a bit in case you cry, or he does.
Just thought he was a bigger man, that's all.
Well, I'm sorry, love.
You know.
You got two options. Fester, get even more worked up, or you go round there.
What, and make it easy for him?
And show him what true class looks like.
So, big night tonight. We'd be dusting off your dinner jacket.
Babysitting duty, I'm afraid. You?
Me and Eddie down there. It's not our sort of place.
Says who? It's a free country, Anna. Just, if you want to go somewhere, you go.
We're not invited. Besides, I like the Rovers. I said as much to Liz this morning. Fur coat and no drawers, she called it. Oh, you change! Ooh, look at me, I'm all over the show. Natty little purse.
Yeah, loose coins, playing a eyelash.
But what she said, and she meant this in a caring way, it'll be the straw that breaks your Peter's back.
I don't think so.
Well, you've got to say that publicly.
Yeah, because it's true. Cheers, Anna.
You won't be voting with your feet, though. Besides, who wants to go to a bar where you got to hold your glass down every 10 minutes while a tram clatters over your head?
I thought my blood pressure might be up, but no, she said it's fine. Heartbeat's normal, the weight's normal. Basically, our octuplets are all doing really well and they're looking forward to getting their own reality TV show. What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
It's work, isn't it? I'm going to have a word with that Peter Barlow.
Peter's great. Lucky to have a job. It's just numbers. Never going to move a man to tears. Spur him on to war. We'll even make him spit his tea out laughing. Sorry, I'm banging on. They just leave me cold, that's all.
Oh, you're like a 99 in summer.
With raspberry sauce.
16 lines in a sonnet.
14.
The A646 to Hebden Bridge.
Oh, I love it. 122 is driving me mad. That's how many days we've got to wait till we get to meet this little fella.
How many more trays, Kieran?
Just the one and then we're done.
Just going to ask where you've been, but you've clearly been poured into that dress. Can we make it the new uniform?
With my hips, give us a break.
Actually, Nick, I've been working. I know you've already got a photographer coming, but I've spoken to the Gazette and they're going to send somebody down to review our opening night.
Well, let's pray he's not game.
With you and Kieran behind the bar, let's pray.
Yes, the right answer.
Do you know what? Good review to the icing on the cake. Nice work.
Oh, and there's an unexpected guest coming as well. Peter.
You're kidding.
No, I hadn't realised it, but I want him near me.
And he agreed. Well, that's the biggest photo conference we get off any critic.
OK, guys, 5 minutes to finish up, and then I'd like a team talk, please.
Peter?
Oh, sorry, look, I can't stop. I'm late picking Si up from chess club.
Oh, OK, what time's he going to bed, honey? I just need to pick your brains.
I've got to get him to me dad's, and I've got to get myself back and ready for tonight, so will it keep?
Yeah, of course it could.
All right, OK. Hey, text me in case I forget, yeah?
Mate, you beat me to it. Been meaning to come across. Dickinson's delivered those parts you ordered to Webster's garage in Brighton. I've had a Miller on the board about this flaming people carrier. But you've been on my mind, mate, since...
Yeah, well, life gets in the way, eh? Still, if the mountain won't come to Mohammed.
How you bearing up?
Dunno. All feels like a dream, if I'm honest. But I can have a look at this people carrier while I'm here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the morning.
Jack could understand.
You volunteering for work, he'd be spinning in his grave.
Yeah, he would. Except I've not even picked out his coffin yet.
I've staked the ranch on this place, so don't forget it. First impressions are vital, so what's the message we're sending out?
We're not the Rovers.
We're not a backstreet boozer, we're not too cool for school either. We're home from home, but just maybe a bit plusher, a bit friendlier, and a bit sexier than the client's own place.
When can I move in?
We'll have to get in the queue.
Put it this way. If the joinery were a person, it'd be Leanne Battersby. It's got energy and ambition. The franchise will go far, but it will never, ever forget where it came from. So let's raise our glasses to our powerhouse, the woman who always leads from the front, Leanne. Leanne.
Oh, perfect timing. I didn't think Molly would be in the mood for cooking. Actually, I didn't think she did cook, but anyway.
No fuss, we said. Keep things normal.
Well, it's a bit more normal than a beef stew. We were going to invite you round to us, Tyrone, but just to let you know that we're thinking about you, aren't we?
I've told you. Oh, there's enough for 10 of us here. Come and share it.
No.
Come on.
No, I've taken up enough of your time this afternoon.
You'd be doing us a favour. Give us a lift having people at the house.
Look, I was just saying that.
No, I mean it. I like it when it's too quiet. Gives you too much time to think.
Okay, there's a step down, you go, okay?
Red carpet treatment for the true star of the night.
Is this your idea? Oh, thank you.
You don't mind, do you? I mean, it's not too tacky for what you've got planned.
No, for an open night. It's great. I take it Her Majesty wants it back?
No, but me mate at the Garuda Bingo all does.
It's not charity. It's vintage. Ponce it up however you like. I mean, it looks like charity. It smells like charity. I've washed it twice in draft. You have to be careful with vintage. Wait. All that. Trust me to go for a Burton in front of that photographer.
You got me worried now. Can I borrow your perfume? You got in here, Janice. Janice Bernadette Battersby.
Oh, you can take the girl out of Weatherfield.
Well, I've been to these swanky places before. Prices are astronomical. And it won't be free drinks all night, you know. Don't think that you're getting a sniff of this. Snitch.
But it's not like rubbing salt in the wound, is it? It's not too bad for you.
Hey, this is a new beginning for us. Come here, Leanne Battersby.
No, we do!
That's gonna be good.
God!
Don't even think about it.
I wouldn't dare. Drink?
There's just so many choices. A hearse and 1 car, or a hearse and 2 cars. Wreaths coming out your ears, or family flowers only. Or a charity donation, cancer research, or pigeon protection league.
We said we weren't going to fret about the funeral today.
You know you're not going to rest till this funeral's over, though.
Do you know, it makes me angry. Jack's got a son and a grandson. It should be their responsibility.
It's not a responsibility, it's an honour.
Do you know, I've known the Duckies since they were 18. I've seen Terry flit in and out, girlfriends and grandsons come and go, and they only had one duty to Jack, and that was to make him happy. And the only person who managed that, Tyrone, was you.
And everyone knows it.
So oak or a paper coffin, sausage rolls or vol au vents, Jack, I tell you, just get the list, shut your eyes and stick a pin in it. Because you've done what counts. You let him die at peace with himself and the world. Am I right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Jason!
74, though. Not a bad age to die, I suppose.
Try saying that to a 73-year-old.
What about you? I mean, you never talk about your folks. Is your dad still alive?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You plant a nuclear bomb under the Tingley estate and that old cod will come crawling out the wreckage, gagging for a glug of rum.
Warm and fulfilling relationships. Oh yeah, I know all about them. Did you see that? Now that is a pro.
Shit can break a stride.
Yeah, but I wonder what else we've told him apart from me being a raging alcoholic. Don't let him play with matches.
Well, what else is there to tell? I mean, the rest of us are saints, aren't we? Frosty in my glass.
Ah, good. Don't do it to yourself.
I love the way the bubbles dance over the rim, me. You must be tempted sometimes.
Oh, yeah, every day. But I've got something to live for now, don't I? Look, excuse me. My fiancee's bored. She needs rescuing.
How do you know?
Right earring.
Oh, sorry,
Oh, Ches, give us handling this lot. His fingers are dropping off.
Is John not with you?
Oh, he said he was heading home to make a start on tea. Oh, do you know, I only bobbed out for a few bits.
Famous last words.
Any news?
No. Oh, trading standards tried to cop that fella selling Harris tweed jackets.
What, are they not the genuine article then? Oh, junk. Junk. Charity junk. Posh envelope, isn't it? Doesn't look like a bill.
It'll be a posh bill. Anyhow, the jackets are made of tweed, and it turns out the bloke's name is Mr. Harris. The suits went home empty-handed.
So, marks out of 10 so far.
8.
A measly 8. I was going to give it 11.
Peter, you cry X Factor.
Well, it's an emotional roller coaster. Anyway, what's that got to do with the price of fish?
You're not the toughest critic in the world.
I'm not the toughest critic in Weatherfield. Hey, I've been thinking, what would Blanche have thought of this then, eh?
All gone and no dinner.
It was 6 months.
You're not a bricklayer, Chris.
Plus I like a drink.
How could I ever forget?
Yeah, this is what I know what works and what doesn't. Like 6 months from now, Paddy McGinty will be serving egg and chips and all these drinkers will be meatheads.
Well, I'll pass your comments on to the management.
Do, your boss. He's a very important person. Funny he didn't invite your boyfriend.
A, Lloyd's not my boyfriend, and B, he's got a very important job of his own tonight. Looking after your son.
Oh! Ayo, it's the Taliban. You're not going to shut us down again, have you, Ken? I'm having his shirt on it. And mine. I do apologise. See you, Ken. Come on.
I was talking to Anna this afternoon about bars and the Rovers and so on.
Dad, please. It's Leanne's big night.
I certainly think it.
Is that right?
Someone from the family should raise a toast. And since Janice looks a little busy, you've worked hard now. Well done. I hope it comes good for you this time. I really do.
Thanks.
To the joinery.
The joinery.
Hi, are you looking for someone?
Flaming sat-nav. I've not missed the buffet, have I?
Nope, chef will keep the tappers coming all night long.
Oh, God, I went to Body Crunch instead of lunch. My belly's doing backflips. Is that champagne?
On an empty stomach.
plays havoc with my IBS, but you've got to be sociable, haven't you?
I'm looking for Nikki and Anne. It's Nick and Leanne. And you are?
Trish Brooks Benson, a.k.a. Gal About Town.
Of the Field Gazette.
Is that you? Wow, Leanne never misses you, Colin. I tell you what, why don't we settle you where Chef can see it and... It's Trish from the Gazette.
A.k.a. Gal About Town.
Trish, the pleasure is all mine. How are you?
So let's break up the party for our reviewers, yeah?
Gay or straight?
Hungry, thirsty, and in need of some schmoozing.
Go on, you go and do your stuff. I'll still be here when you get back.
You better have been. Evening.
Hi, yeah, it turned out well. You never do say so myself.
Yeah, it's fab. Excuse me.
I sometimes think they had it better in Jack and Vera's day.
What, when women did all the work?
All the work and all the child rearing. But they got to make all the decisions and all. What have we got today? The myth of equality.
Aye, aye.
Endless debate. I want a blue sofa. He wants a brown sofa. And what do we end up with? A green sofa that we both like the least.
Her couch is beige.
So literal, honestly.
We agree on most things, don't we?
Yeah, well, mark my words, you'll end up doing the lion's share of the child rearing.
Over my dead body.
Ah, but that's where good friends come in. Because 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, makes no odds. You were there for Jack. We'll be there for you.
How much have you had to drink?
Not enough.
You can talk after the other night. Do you know what? I never got a wink of sleep with his boozy snoring, no matter how many times I elbowed him to turn over.
Little Jack snores, you know.
Never.
Listen, security thing.
Kev, will you stop clattering?
Just trying to help.
Take Sally upstairs. You can't hear it on the monitor.
Right, I'll get off, see how they are.
Okay, hey, it means a lot to me. You give Simon a kiss for me, will you?
I will. You have a good night.
Okay.
Not while I'm on duty.
Oh, come on, you've earned it.
No.
Right, you charm the pants off that reviewer with your modern twist on timeless classics. In fact, seeing you in action has made me a tad jealous.
Oh, are you consumed with passion? Rapid with rage?
More mildly missed.
Is that the best you can do?
Hiya. Hello? No, sorry, I can't hear you. Hang on a minute. Hello? All right, look, just calm down and tell me what happened from the beginning, okay?
How's she doing? Week in, week out. If you don't mind me asking, still keep your figure.
And not just that, keep the opinions fresh. I mean, let's face it, half the time it must feel like saying, a veil's it's a dump.
Half the time, more like 75%. But not tonight.
She had to say that.
No, I mean it. I've had a blast and it's only... Blimey, is it 8:30 already? I'm not supposed to have carbs past 7. Is there any more of that black pudding?
All right, look, all right, I'll be there as quick as I can. Yeah, I'm leaving now, okay?
Was that Chess?
Yeah, he's gone to Katie's.
And I'm going up the wall. Look.
Your husband needs detention. I need justice.
Came this morning.
Cranks.
Detention. They know you were back teaching.
No, they know I'm out of prison, that's all.
Push on.
Look, I've done my time. My conscience is clear. Poison only spreads if you let it. I'll burn that.
Someone spent hours making that.
People spend hours composing letters to the Daily Mail or building statues of Big Ben out of matches. Forget it, Fizz. I have.
Oh, the griller! You just need to get your act together.
I'm doing my best.
Well, it's not good enough. Not coming round to pay your respects.
It's doing me head in. All this talk about Jack's peaceful death.
Yeah. Well, that's our fault. Our burden. We can't pass it on to other people.
I don't intend to.
But you will if you carry on behaving like this, acting all out of character. Folk get suspicious. Please, I'm begging you. Forget about me and the baby. If you've got any love for Tyrone, If you care for him half as much as Jack Duckworth did, you will forget that DNA test. Just forget that you and I ever spent a moment in each other's company.
And how do I do that?
Be a man. Jack was. He didn't judge us. It hurt, but he took our secrets to the grave. We've got to do the same.
No, thank you.
Oh, well done, guys. That was excellent. See you later.
Bye.
Hey.
Yeah, I wonder how is this tonight.
Like at hazard, I guess.
I was half thinking about texting her. You know, no hard feelings kind of thing.
Liz is proud. She'd only think you're being patronising.
Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think that was our 4-star review in the bag. Brilliant! Yep, well, I will give you 5. Oh, where's Peter? I can't wait to tell him. He was here a while back. I've not seen him for ages. No, I haven't either. You don't think he's feeling abandoned, do you? You're a bit daft.
No.
No way.
I've been watching him like a hawk all night. Nothing but orange juice has passed his lips.
He shows his secret. See?
Excuse me, love, I'm looking for a pal of mine. There's been a bit of bother.
Bother, that's my middle name. I can walk. Not in a straight line, maybe. Right, you'll be hearing from our solicitor. Come on, let's get out of this dump. Sorry, there's a footballer! Oh, what, no hug? Don't tell me I'm in the naughty corner with you and all.
Drink driving? You were drinking orange juice. What happened?
Hook Street. They picked me up on Hook Street. Blasted Hook Street's yards from the flat.
How could you?
Oh, does it matter? It's been done. I've been done. Whichever way you look at it, it's a total disaster.
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.